Hello, welcome back to episode 8, and what we have here today is Battle of Samnium, 322 BC, and this is a battle between the Romans and the Samnites, or Sabines as they call themselves, and it's a second Samnite war. So let's have a look what we have in terms of a composition. So the parties involved here, this is a situation that Romans placed themselves in. Whereby the dictator marched, Cornelius Arvina marched and placed the camp in very disadvantageous position. Sabines, they responded by quickly confronting them, building the camp of their own next to the Romans. Now dictator, Cornelius Arvina realizes that he is in a bad situation. The position is really bad. We do not know exact details. It's from the book 8 of EBII, by the way. And he decides to pull out. And as he pulls out, his troops and his army, which is here now, has been harassed by the cavalry. There you go. So we have Sabine cavalry here. They are harassing the Romans. And before they know it, the entire Sabine infantry catches up with the Roman rear. And a dictator decides to form a battle line, and battle ensues. So there was about 5 hours of fighting from 9 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, EBII tells us, and neither side would give the ground until we have Sabine cavalry that goes around the Roman flank and discovers that actually Roman baggage train lays there unprotected, and they actually start to loot the camp. Romans see that, and what happens then? The dictator, Arvina, he sends his Magister Equitum, master of the horse, Marcus Fabius Ambastus. He sends him to repulse that, and he sees they still disorganized, and so he says, take advantage of that, repulse them while they're still looting our camp. And that's what happens. Master of the horse does exactly that. Once they were repulsed, he then wheels around behind the ranks of the engaged Sabine infantry, and Romans at the same time push forward, and that ensures the complete and massive rout on the side by the Samnites, and this brings the end of the battle. So let's have a look and see. We're playing as the Romans here today. So we have the Hastati, we have, what is this, some allied troops, regional troops I think, and we have Principes, some Hoplitai Haploi Greeks, Triari, and yes, some skirmishes here, a couple of units of cavalry and consul. On the part of the Sabines, we have, this is their general, and then we have a couple of units of cavalry, some skirmishes, and then we have some infantry, similar infantry to what we have in the Roman ranks as well. And they are slightly larger units though, some mercenary hoplites and some more skirmishes and infantry. Okay, so let's see how we're going to fare here. We should be able to win this, hopefully. We'll see. Weirdly enough, this battle has the start battle button, because all the previous battles, if you remember, you just jump straight into it and it just commences without you having to press anything. But okay, well, let's have a look at what's up here. Okay, so here is our Romans. Okay, let's see. Let's send our skirmishers forward. Where are they going? Okay, they're reforming, it seems. Okay, so our infantry here, I'm going to command them. Apart from these 3 units, I'm going to probably ask them to advance somewhat. Oh, no, what happened there? I made a mistake. No, this way. Yes, let's go that way. Okay, so we have here a bit of a problem. We have been attacked by their cavalry. Okay, that's okay. Let's launch our own attack. Where is our flanks? This is a bit of a foggy weather here. You can hardly see what is going on. Alright, so we're going to send this unit as well. And these are Hastati, they're advancing slowly but surely. Our unit of infantry here, of skirmishes, are in a bit of a trouble fighting the cavalry, enemy cavalry here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they seem to be doing okay now. All right, let's launch. This is their general here. Okay, interestingly, marches forth. That's okay. So this is our infantry line, still largely unengaged, and our cavalry on the flanks. I think I'm going to start bringing the cavalry around this area, and I'm gonna be disabling skirmish, getting my... Yes, okay, what are they doing now? Yes, they peppering some enemies there. Yes, I'm going to be getting my skirmishes on this flank to kind of come around and, you know, encircle the enemies here, and bring my cavalry upon this unit here. Oh wow, Hastati have routed. Okay, this is not looking good, is it? Okay, let's get the cavalry out of the harm's way. Quick, 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 and let's get this unit targeted. And this has come to a Triari, it so seems, what the Romans would say, which is not a good sign. So we're going to, yes, get Triari into action, and let's get these skirmishes here. And we have one more unit of skirmishes. I want them to disengage, and yes, let's see. Okay, there is probably need for some support here, but okay, let's bring the unit of cavalry back, and let's do that, and let's get this unit. Let's get the skirmishes here as well. Yeah, so some knights, there were this Apennine mountains in central Italy. This is what they inhabited. They fought with Romans long and hard. It was there were 3 Samnite wars between the Romans and these people. They were made of, there was like a confederation made of cantons, about 4 cantons made a confederation of sorts, and they were long resisting the Romans. They took part in social war, they took part in, oh, there is some problem here, let's get them out of there. Yes, they fought all the way until Salla, 1st century, were very, very, you know, discontent with what they viewed as Romans planting colonies on their land. You know, lots of grievances there, and yeah, war has erupted quite frequently. They were defeated, but not without actually inflicting some serious damage upon the Romans themselves. So they had, yeah, few victories under their belts, and were quite warlike people inhabiting, you know, central Italy. All right, what are these? Okay, let's get these 2 units there. Oh, this is our unit, is it? Yes, I think it's our, yes. Velites, they're routing now, unfortunately. So, but on the bright side, we have a unit. Let's just actually, let's harass this folk so they would not come back. And we still have a couple of more units of Triari in reserve, which is good. And our Hastati unit here has also actually rallied. Great. So our main battle line holds. Not, you know, not exactly thick as you would like it to be, but it holds for now. So I'm going to just try now and bring my reserves, bring my flanks about to kind of envelop them and strike them in the rear. So hopefully my main line, I still have a couple of units we have here of support, so this is good. Let's bring our Hastati upon their general actually, and let's get cavalry involved here for now. All right, what do we have here? Okay, we don't need cavalry unit there. Let's bring cavalry here. All right, there you go. Oh, not good. Our cavalry got stuck in there, which is pretty bad. Okay, let's get them out. Let's get them out if we can. This is not looking too good for us. Okay, what is happening here? This is not gonna be... Yes, this is a heavy infantry unit, isn't it? Yes, let's get the skirmishes out of there if we can. Alright, so there we have now 2 units of cavalry. Let's bring them here. And this is a unit of Hastati pressing upon them really hard. So I'm going to now, yes, do what the Romans actually did after repulsing the Sabines and their attempt to, you know, loot their camp, and they then wheeled around and attacked them in the rear. So what we're going to do here is exactly that. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's engage this unit as well. Alright, fantastic. So they started to rout. Okay, we have, yes, a mass rout here on this flank, which is great. Alright, that looks really good. Okay, now we still have some of them here on the right flank. They're not giving up just yet. So I'm going to start bringing some of my men this way. And yes, we still have one more unit here, it seems. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this unit of cavalry out of there. There's one more unit of cavalry here somewhere. Yes, what shall we do with you? Oh, this is our general, this is our dictator. Okay, let's raise the battle cry. Let's get him out of there, actually. Okay, so where is this other unit? Idle unit of skirmishers. I'm going to ask them to actually, yes, come back here. Oh, they're all the way out there, out and away from the battle line. Let's ask them to come here. Okay, so where is the second unit of cavalry? Not doing much. Alright, let's see if we can actually bring them down here, because I don't want these units, I don't want them to rally. Well, they have rallied just now, which isn't really good, but we'll try to get our dictator out of there. Noble death. Oh, I lost the dictator. Okay, so there you go. A noble death, Captain Marcus. Well, he's not a captain really, but okay. Should be. I think this part hasn't been worked on properly. Yeah, it should be Aulus Cornelius Cossus Arvina. That's his name. But we don't have that yet. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's see what else is happening here. Okay, I think our flank here is in trouble. We need to send some reinforcements. And what else? Who is this? This is our unit of cavalry. Okay, they seem to have rallied, which is actually quite good. It makes this fight quite challenging, I must say. So this is, let's bring this unit here, and this is another unit of our, yes, let's get this man here. Oh, look, they've rallied here as well, so they bring in their skirmishers back, and both of our units of cavalry actually routed. Ah, that's a shame, a real shame. Shame upon you. Right, let's see. So they've been routing so badly, and now look what happens. Now we are routing. Our entire flank here seems to be collapsing. This flank here, not good at all. Not good. So they have rallied. Okay, let's bring whatever cavalry we have to support them, to support my main battle line. What's happening here? Okay, we have so many units here. What are they all doing? Let's strike this unit here. This actually, a unit has been faithfully recreated from the frescoes. You see, this gentleman here with a plate, bronze plate on his back. And this is another one as well. So with this kind of short tunics they were wearing, yeah, this is exactly how you see them depicted in those primary sources. Okay, right, let's get this unit out of there. They are rallying, they just rallying. Ah, this is not good, is it? Right, what do we have here? 2 units. Okay, let's just, maybe what I need to do is, okay, so this unit started to rout, that's good. What I need to do perhaps is start bringing, where's the rest of that unit? Oh gosh. Alright, yeah, let's get them, let's actually disable this, yeah, go for it. Oh wow, now our cavalry now, Equites have recovered, that is good. So I'm going to bring them here. And it seems that, yes, we have actually quite dynamic battle here. I mean, in terms of them routing and then rallying, look, they still have 82 men in that unit. So they will most likely go out there, rally and come back and hit us when we least expect it. So this is pretty good balance, I would say. Pretty good balance, and works, you know, works charmingly well. Right, what is happening here? Alright, this is our, yeah, let's get them here. Alright, where is all of our infantry now? What I want to see is the infantry perhaps reforming. Let's get all our infantry. Not you folks. All our infantry. There's someone is still fighting somewhere. Okay, let's see where this is. Ah, okay, they just looking after routers, enemy routers, pursuing them. Let's get all of our infantry into battle line here. Okay, I'm just trying to see what's happening here. Let's get them all into a single line, form them. So cavalry is doing their best to actually, you know, target those, and we have one more unit here. I'm going to try and target now from the rear and see if we can do that. Yeah, let's get the cavalry here and let's attack this unit, because we need to relieve this unit of skirmishers. They're not going to last long at all. And we still haven't managed to kill their general. Actually, what happened as a result of this battle, yeah, some knights, they decided that actually they had enough. Before that, they were very unyielding, they were very hostile. But as they lost the battle, they decided that enough is enough. They sent booty back to Rome, and they actually found some scapegoats there among their ranks, someone who was involved and advocated the war, the aristocrats who did that. But he, you know, decided to surrender him to the Romans, but he got a wind of that and committed suicide rather than, you know, being surrendered like that. They have presented the body and all, but the Romans were not happy. They were not impressed now. They were not in the mood to negotiate. And the following year, they decided to, you know, launch another attack upon the Samnites. That was a big mistake. I'm not sure if it's included in here, actually, in this series. Would be interesting to see. Was a big mistake because that was one of the massive, biggest defeats Romans ever suffered. That's what happened as a result of that cockiness. Oh wow, our unit of cavalry is routing again, and yes, the remains of our bodyguard unit here now routing too. Okay, so we have one unit coming upon us from the rear. We have their general unit pressing against our main battle. What's happening? Why are you not turning around? Okay. Oh wow, we dealt with it. That's good. Okay, so let's deal with this gentleman here. Let's bring this unit here as well. So that's good, that's good. We have done good work here. This unit is routing as well. So this is, I think, is all that is left of them now. Some skirmishes there, I think, mostly. Looks like just the skirmish units. Okay, let's bring this unit here as well to flank them that way. They will be routing hopefully very shortly. Let's get this unit of infantry. Okay. So yes, Equites have also managed to rally, and there's another unit, and I'm going, and is this our unit here routing? Yes, Hastati unfortunately routing. Let's bring them here. Okay, so we managed to kill Capital Manius, enemy general fallen. Okay, that's good. So yeah, as a result of the battle as well, the dictator here, Arvina, he was given triumph in Rome. And where is this our troops? No, that's not us. Okay, there you go, the victory. Okay, so yes, it was a 5-hour long battle. The resistance was very stiff from Samnites. They would not give ground until the Roman cavalry come around and hit them in the rear. So thanks again for watching, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next battle.